competitions this afternoon. Next up is the men's senior double. Bidding to become only the second ever siblings to win the senior doubles title, following the Kirby brothers back in 1979. They defeated Cork in the semi-final 2 weeks ago. From Mike Colin, Mulkerrins brothers Martin and Diarmaid. And the opposition this afternoon, all the way from County Clare, and the champs from the Killysheen and Tulligarby clubs in County Clare. They defeated former champions Meath in a very tough semi-final 2 weeks ago. Please welcome all the way from County Clare, Diarmaid Nash and Colin Crehan. And for the men's senior double final, the referee this evening, Mr. Gavin Buggy. Just before we get the competition on the way, we'll ask Natasha Colin to join us for the national. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats for the men's senior final, and it's live. I was ready to say that. There you go.
And we're just about set here to go for the 2019 men's senior doubles final. Eagerly anticipated final between last year's champions and first time finalist appearance for Martin, Mulkerrins and Diarmaid.
Looking forward to this game, actually, I have to say.
Okay.
Now, again, no more than the last, the ladies, I'm very, very friendly with the Mulkerrins, so I'll try to keep my bias.
So it's the best of 3 games at 21
can,
aces, lads. And if it's one game all, whoever has the most aces serves first in the third. Niall McMahon is one line judge, Galen Reardon is the other. Here and here.
Pace, but they're here now, so I'm sure they have a lot more to offer.
Best of luck. 0-0.
We just heard only a short while ago. Refereeing this game, probably the best referee in the country, to say at the moment, I would say.
First blood to
one
Clare.
place to 0.
Colin using his power early on. Plenty of power on show today. Martin and Colin, both very hard hitters of the ball. Tight in the middle there just to start. It's like a game of one wall.
Side out.
It is actually. Actually, speaking of Martin and Colin, I know a few years ago Martin mentioned to me that
0 in, 1 out.
He heard people that were comparing Colin to himself. He says he reckoned Colin was even a little bit smoother, and I've been trying to agree. However, I would say Martin would be more consistent. There's one element, Colin's 2 beautiful hands.
Yeah.
But he does tend to have lapses of concentration, I think.
Yeah, I think he's streaky, I suppose.
Yeah, he is. As we saw in last year's final here with the
0 play 1.
He was well out of the game. He was up front of the court. But once he moved back to the back of the court, he set his feet. In the third game, particularly, he absolutely buried so many balls, particularly the left corner with his right hand, which was an unexpected shot, I suppose. So it'll be interesting to see where he's positioned in general today. Good finish by Diarmaid there. That's a good start for him.
Yeah. Colin seems sharp even to start here today.
He does.
1 play 1. Play it again. Screen.
Dirty bounce there.
Yeah, little unlucky there for German now.
1 play 1. Mark it.
Uncharacteristic hand error there from Diarmuid.
2 play 1.
Early days yet.
Shot.
Nice finish.
Yeah, lovely shot.
Martin is a very clinical finisher, really, when giving a sniff.
Shot. 3 plays to 1.
Be interesting just to see the serving, how it goes, whether Clare are going to maybe
Side
target the younger brother Diarmuid. When you look at the reverse of it, though,
1 in, 3 out.
if you put it down the left to Diarmuid or down the right to Colin, there's no real weak
short
link there at
ball,
all.
second serve.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I would expect them to maybe possibly break hard off the wall, go across the back wall.
Yeah, I think when you have 2 strong players, the only way to
similar to that, so
twist them and turn them.
Yeah.
I know it's Diarmuid's first time in a senior final, but he's definitely no stranger to big occasion with being in juvenile finals and everything else, world finals. So I'm sure he's head well screwed on and he'll be well up for it.
Only a few
1 play 3.
On the 21 singles final, 21-20 in the third game. I think it was Kevin Diggins is it from there. And in a rather strange move, I have to say myself, he's playing the under 21 doubles tomorrow morning here, which I really find
Side
a
out.
little bit hard to believe now, I have to say. I mean, he's in a big match here. Who knows? Could be a long, tough match. Win, lose,
2 hands
draw.
out.
Will not draw, obviously.
3 in, 1 out.
He has to, less than 24 hours later, he's going to have another tough one because I know the opposition is tough tomorrow too. So I think really, what was wrong playing that next
1 hand out.
Yeah, I know, like the fixtures are set and all, but sometimes
it's
3 play 1.
Yeah, exactly. If he had have decided to play the intermediate this year, was he supposed to play this morning?
That's there you said it. Yeah.
Listen, I'll have to worry about that if they get that. Well, win, lose or draw. I suppose it's still 2 games.
Yeah.
No draw, obviously.
Good pick,
It's just tight in there.
Yes, it is. That's a lovely shot.
Yeah.
Side out.
Yeah, it's always a great shot. Drive it straight at the other man's feet. It's very hard for him to do
1 in,
anything.
3 out.
Classic double shot.
Oh yeah. No time.
In singles, you tend to play the ball away from the player. In doubles, you often have to be hitting it at him.
Exactly. Yeah.
1 hand out.
There's no space to hit it into. So
yeah,
definitely.
1 plays 3. Point. 2 play 3.
Misjudgment there from Martin.
a wild shot there.
Side out.
Yeah, just sometimes think you really need to
2
cut
hands
them
out.
Like especially in doubles, you know, it's going to
3
have to be a
in, 2
spectacular
out.
shot for that to be a winner going backwards.
Exactly. And
1
two
short
guys inside
ball,
you as well.
second serve.
Unless it rolls, it's going to be picked.
Replay.
Just from what we've seen so far, it's kind of hard to call anything really. You know, a couple of uncharacteristic mistakes from everybody so far. They're all settling in, I suppose.
I guess, yeah. I don't think anyone's really fully settled in right. Yeah. So, no doubt it won't take too much longer.
Oh, well played there by Diarmuid, yeah.
Well done. Well, if anything, Diarmuid has certainly started pretty well.
Yep.
Considering he would be, I suppose, regarded as the weakling.
Yeah,
relatively speaking, of course. You know,
yeah.
The least experienced of the 4.
4 play 2.
Not sure. I suppose the other way around is true too. There's no pressure on them, you know.
I suppose, yeah.
Shackles are off, go out there, do your best. You know, you're not expected. All the other guys have senior titles already. He doesn't, so.
Wicked power.
One hand out.
Wicked power.
Wicked power. A little bit of hopping straight at his feet. No chance really.
Yep.
4 play 2.
Yeah, great. Little whip of the left hand. They're wrong-sided here now, but...
Oh, well picked. Well picked. Colin read that shot very, very well coming back from Martin.
Martin just caught it after the second bounce.
4 out.
Yeah, so going by that serve there, you can see that they're trying to target the man on the right.
And you can see... Oh, look at that.
Super shot.
That's a classic of the 2 lads there. Diarmuid at the front court is, in my opinion, possibly the best front court player in the world.
3 plays 4.
Yeah.
He picks remarkable shots and does usually without diving, you know, his ability to stay on his feet and re-kill.
Yeah.
And then Colin at the back of the court then is as good as shooting
Play it
as
again.
again.
3 play 4.
Once he can set his feet,
Yep.
he's much better from the back of the court than the front because his feet aren't quite as quick at the front.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, lovely shot, James. In there. Again, sorry if my bias.
1 hand out, 3 play 4.
That's nothing against the Clare lads.
No.
2 nice lads as well.
Side out.
That's usually Diarmuid's go-to shot. It's like a backward. It almost looks
2 hands out.
as if he's
4 in.
going
3
backwards
out.
off balance, but it's not, because it's his textbook shot that he goes for. He's moving back with his underhand left into the front, so sure he'll fine-tune that and have it going later on in the game.
Replay.
And I always find it funny with Diarmuid with that stroke.
4 play 3.
For a lad who doesn't play any big alley, it's a textbook big alley.
Absolutely.
Underarm, kill into the front left. Yeah.
Well, Diarmuid is one of these, what I call them those weirdos that when he was young, if you got him to throw the ball, he couldn't
1
throw
hand
it with
out.
his left hand when he was younger. All his overhands and sidehands were right hand.
Okay.
But his underhand was left
4
hand.
play 3.
Barry Goff, Vinnie Moore, and there's a few of them like that. And maybe even Coach Youngdale's for some reason. And I don't know what it is about some of the left-handed players. They still only throw the ball to the right hand.
From watching everybody else, is it?
Maybe, because I know when I saw Diarmuid playing around 14, 15, always
5 plays to 3.
He'd never taken over with his left hand. Obviously, he was working in the meantime.
1 short ball, second serve.
And he's perfectly good left over him now, but his natural, we say, wrist shot was with his right hand.
Bad mistake with his overhand right there now. It's not like him. He nearly had too much time.
6 plays 3.
He seems to be the slowest of all 4 of them, I think, to settle really. There's another
Mark it.
That one, Diarmuid, but still, there's a soft enough.
Yeah, definitely a soft point there.
7 plays 3.
Galway lads won't mind how they come.
No. Nice spin on that. Lovely top spin there. And the crowd appreciated it too.
8 play 3.
Colin's set up here, he's anticipating it's coming down.
One
He's
short
already
ball,
side
second
on.
serve.
And I agree. That's
Appealing.
an old-timer trick, but certainly he's only ever going to be returning. with his
One
right hand.
agrees,
Might as
one
well
disagrees.
already set
Second
up in the right
serve.
hand position.
But then when that happens, you're not wrong footed. So if he does, Martin decides to hit around the house, I don't know whether it's the best position to be taken.
Well, put it this way, he's ready. If Martin goes straight down the right,
Side out.
Yeah.
He has time. If he goes around, he has
2
time.
hands
I
out.
suppose you're going to be moving
3 in.
regardless. Yeah, true enough.
8 out. 1 short ball, second serve. Appealing it. 2 agree, second serve.
Yeah, it looks short from up here as well. Nice shot there from Mark.
Lovely shot.
Go for the V pass.
That's brilliant play. Brilliant play by Martin.
Yeah, it's textbook stuff there for anybody, young lads watching. You know, some lads would have went for the kill first half by Martin, but he went for the V pass, got the lads pulled it, opened it up even more, and took it on and killed it then. So it doesn't always have to be on the first attempt. You can wear your opponents down and then shoot.
Yeah.
Super pick. Some pop off the ball when Martin connects it.
Absolutely. And then, as you said, the speed of Diarmuid to pick the ball.
And do something with it, not just
pick. Exactly. He's a master re-killer. Diarmuid in the front of the court, I think. Diarmuid Nash.
Yeah. There we go.
That's a perfect example.
Yeah, he just.
That ball was coming at him very, very hard and just bump.
Yeah, slow hand, nearly like a
4 plays,
dead hand. Just took all the pace off it.
Absolutely. Oh, nice serve.
Mark.
Wouldn't be known for his power serves, Jim, but
5 plays, 8.
No, exactly. It's not all. It's not all about the power. He definitely has the super consistency, is what we'd always see from Diarmuid.
Nice shot again. Oops.
He just hadn't his feet set right there. He was trying to overcompensate with the hand. It didn't pay off.
6 plays, 8.
One.
Good pick from under Colin's feet.
Loose.
Still any man's game here. 8-6 to Galway. Has to be said, it's good quality stuff. There's a couple of hand errors, but it's some nice shots.
Well played. Bit of a mix up there between the Clare lads, I thought.
Yeah, Colin called it and didn't
Side
get
out.
it.
2 hands out. 8 in. 6 out.
It worse when the man on the right calls it and then goes over into the left and doesn't get it. I think the lad on the left gets away with it a lot more. So he definitely does. He maybe has more of a. Well, that's generally with 2 right-handed players, I suppose. With the Clare lads, it's different. There's no weak side.
Good shot.
Drove it nice and deep into the back right corner there.
1 hand out. 8 plays, 6.
8-6 to Galway here. Just looking at Martin's feet there, he's well across the front line.
I thought he crossed that line myself, and that's not something I tend to notice.
No,
so it must have been obvious if I noticed it. Because with the speed these guys hit the ball, it's hard enough just
2 hands out.
The shorts.
Yeah.
So I
16.
Well, I thought he was
8 out.
At that time, definitely.
Chance here for Diarmuid. Oh, wonderful shot there. Shot. You know, it opened up. He could have went for the kill, and then the two Diarmuid moved in anticipating the kill.
7 plays, 8.
Lovely shot. But you know, it's a percentage shot as well. A foot too high or a foot too low there, that was still a winner. Didn't matter. So it's all tight. Only an ace in it here at the moment. Set up for Martin.
Replay.
He has to.
7 plays, 8.
I'm not so sure, no.
You can slag.
Doesn't matter what I think anyway. So.
Yeah, well, I'd have given that myself, I have to say. At this level, these guys they can pick, they can really pick, you know. And I thought he was close enough to be given the opportunity.
Oh, it's a bit loose. These ones here, they're dirty.
Ooh, is that down?
1 hand out.
Hose up.
No, I think it's down.
7 plays 8.
Down ball. It's amazing how many of them are missed.
That'll be hard yourself, man. Actually, sorry from up here.
Yeah, we all miss them. Like,
play it again.
Yeah, you do.
7 plays 8.
You really should start practicing them. Unnatural shot. It's coming so high. You're running at the front wall. You don't know. You lost your bearings altogether.
It's amazing, even at senior level, the amount of times that players do. Oh, go on. Do miss them, you know.
Heard of a lad in Cavan. He came into the big alley one time, and or into the small alley, and he'd only ever been playing big alley before. And went to take one off, and he ran straight into the front wall and knocked himself unconscious.
Is that a true story? It is. What do you think it is? Anyway?
So I believe.
Did Kit tell you that story? You know?
Kit wouldn't lie, would he?
Well, Kit, I'll tell you one thing. I enjoy listening to Kit's stories more than anyone else. Every time I come up here, I come away with some other story, and they're always good for a laugh.
A pearl of knowledge.
Yes.
Mark, and it's together at 8.
Together at 8, all tied here. Clare maybe in a bit of ascendancy here at the moment. There were a few aces back and pushing up, but
side out.
Commentator's curse, I suppose. But it's doubles. It's a funny game. You know, you have your 2 hands. You can get on a run of points very easily.
2 hands out.
That's why myself and Gavin
8 in, 8 out.
In the minor match, that I think the use of timeouts
Replay.
is very important. When you get guys on a roll, if they just pull away, all of a sudden tit for tat game. So, you know,
yeah, I thought the Monaghan lads didn't use them in the first game at all. No. They went from 9-3 up to 18-15.
Actually, they lost 21.
It was 18 on the space of 2 serves, and they lost 21-9.
Yeah, and they never took a timeout at all.
I thought it was crazy.
And even good shot.
Yeah, lovely shot. But yeah, they lost 15 in a row in one set of hands.
Mark, between the lines, Diarmuid, at 9 plays 8.
Gavin just calling Diarmuid up and he's been foot faulting, giving him
a
bit of a warning.
Yeah.
That's all right. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Mark.
Just skipped in there.
They are difficult ones to execute though, because the way the ball is coming, it's coming straight down off the wall.
10 plays 8.
How that managed to miss Diarmuid, I'm not sure. But
1 hand out.
Well, certainly Mulkerrins are more than holding their own here right now.
They are, surely, yeah.
And which is great to see. I've
10 plays 8.
Time, and I would always regard them as out-and-out singles players. You know, they've played. Martin's very first doubles in Ireland was under 16 doubles, or his first of Ireland ball was a doubles in Ireland under 16 with Seamus Keneally.
Oh, okay.
And he was at 2 Cliffords down for Kennedy, but it was kind of, that's what started him on a roll of success that he's had. But it's virtually always singles, you know. And Diarmuid is very similar, you know. And yet they have lovely shots.
Maybe it's the brotherly.
It could be. It could be.
Surely they just have that a wee bit more time, you know.
Shot. 11.
It's easier to communicate or whatever else, I suppose.
11 plays 8.
They discuss everything in that house as well. And they're one of the nicest families you get in the whole of handball, in the whole of sport. Yeah. But I'll tell you, there's a steeliness to them when they compete. They are very tough competitors. Oh, and by God, they are.
Wee bit of a cover there by Colin, and Gavin did the right thing. Let him take a shot, you know.
And that's one of those things.
Martin
himself is a big thing about that particular
12 plays 8.
Could you be in type of an advantage room?
Yeah, because
I have to say, I think I'd be inclined to agree.
Yeah, because I myself always say to the players, I'm saying, I'll give you the shot if I think so. But if you miss your shot, don't be looking for it. Because
Two hands
by
out.
the rules at the moment, that's the way it is rewarded.
8 in, 12 out.
You forfeit your play over. So like if they did like your rugby or your soccer, you know, if they don't gain anything, go back. I think that'd be great.
I think, yeah, but again, it may be open to a little bit of exploitation, but it doesn't matter. It's still, I think it would be the right thing.
Replay.
You know,
definitely.
Play 12. One short ball, second serve.
Okay. So folks, I'm left on my own. All on my only one here. Cormac has to pick someone up off the bus, I believe. Female, I hope.
One hand out.
Colin skips another one there. Okay.
Play 12. One short ball, second serve. Time, second serve, coming back.
Okay, Diarmuid looking to have the floor wipe there for Swell. Maybe this is an opportune time to give a call out to Clare Nash, Diarmuid Nash's sister, who I've just been told is out in Liberia and may well be watching right now. So, Clare, if you're out there, fair dues to Helping Concern, I believe. A very, very worthy cause. And more power to you, and congratulations on winning the ladies' intermediate, which was held last weekend, because of the fact that she travelled out, I believe, was it just Wednesday last? So, hello. Okay.
John. John. Just take it away from the glass there. Just leave it the other side of that there, yeah. Please. Time in. Second serve.
Back in action there after the sweat was wiped away from the court, and I expected that to be happening quite a lot in this game because matches have been going on here since this morning at 10 o'clock. Some terrific games played on this particular court, particularly the junior doubles final, which was won by Antrim.
Hand out. Two hands
Jordan
out.
O'Neill and Mark Rainey, I believe. And they had a terrific tussle.
12 in.
Clare's Fergal Coughlin and Ciarán Malone. First game went to Clare 21-20. Having been 20-16 down. And second game 18 all, and Antrim lads won 21-18. And third game I think was 21-17 or so.
12-8.
Two more matches then in the earlier programme, and then we had the minor doubles, which is a very, very good game won by Monaghan, followed by the ladies doubles, where Cork retained their title. Oh, look who's here. Welcome, the man with the bomb-proof temperament, according to Gavin Tully, or Gavin Tully. Sean Kerr just about to join us here now with his
one hand out.
New specs. I haven't seen the specs this year. When did you start wearing them?
12 players, 8.
I'm getting down.
One short ball, second serve.
I'll mention that. I'm the one that's getting old here. You're only getting stronger. A little unlucky there. What's noticeable, I think, anyway, is that the Mulkerrins are picking most of the kill attempts from the Clare lads.
They are. Dermot's
13 plays 8.
Not doing anything wrong. Martin's hitting it very hard, isn't it?
Well, that's par for the course. It's a seriously hard hit. Oh, good pick. Oh, and he read it so well. He read it perfectly.
Big mess.
I guess he ran into the ball nearly. That's what happened.
What's that, 14-8?
It's 14-8. Fair play. The Mulkerrins are looking a little bit sharper.
14 plays 8.
Serve.
Mark it. First time out, first game. At 15 plays 8, coming back.
Well, certainly, I think I'll be completely honest, despite being very friendly with Mulkerrins, I would have expected Clare possibly to take this, you know.
I thought.
But right now.
From Clare, they want to stop Martin, especially, from coming out firing on top anyway, the first game.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Martin's did now. They're in control of the first game.
They certainly seem to be in control at the moment anyway.
Yeah. They're not missing now. Clare's making all the hand errors.
True. At this level, if you're giving away soft points, that's
the cost now.
It's really going to cost you. It is.
And Diarmuid Spain is under 21 doubles tomorrow as well.
What do you think about that?
I think that's interesting.
That's a very diplomatic word you're using there, because I personally think it's wrong. I don't think it should be. And I know I agree with the whole concept of the whole doubles festival weekend. No problem with that at all. I really enjoy it. However, these are exceptional circumstances. You know, it's not even 24 hours. He's going to be playing sometime in the morning. You know, this game. Okay, right now we're only in the middle first. It's only 7 o'clock.
I think he's playing tomorrow morning.
He is.
11 or 12 o'clock.
Martin serve 15 in.
That's a lot to expect, and it's no Ireland final at the end of the day, you know.
I suppose they don't expect anyone 20 years of age to be in a Ireland senior final.
Well, true, but still, I mean, there's
just goes to show you.
What's wrong with playing it next weekend? You know, once it was clear that he was going to be there, well then just change it.
I know. He'll be sore tomorrow.
He certainly will. Although he is super fit. I would say that about him. He's super fit. What? Good pick. Nice finish, yeah.
In fairness to Diarmuid, he's not missing anything now.
Nope.
Good rally.
In the right corner.
2 hands out.
He really is, yeah.
8 in, 15 out.
Just a great serve.
Good spin.
Nine play 15.
What do you think of the ladies' senior doubles?
Well, obviously, I'm West Conman, and I felt good that the Cork girls were going to win more than
1 hand out, 9 play 15.
Second game.
I thought they played very well.
They did, yeah, and especially Siobhan, who stepped up to that level, say, for the first time, and even though they're sisters, they've never actually played together before. You might find that hard to believe, but they really had never played before together until the same time. So I think there's a bit of potential there to have something to work on, you know.
2 hands out.
As Fiona gets
15 in, 9 out.
Exactly. She has the hands, and she's not experienced in terms of her execution of shots is fine. Just the concentration, because there's no doubt Katrina's concentration is absolutely fantastic there.
Different levels, so it is.
Yeah.
Chance here for Diarmuid.
Good finish. Yeah.
1 hand out. $15 playing 9.
Martin will be looking for a mark there.
No, here we go. Across there.
Side out.
A bit lucky.
Lost her crotched off the wall. No, but it crotched off the wall, rolled on the floor, Diarmuid. 2 hands out.
The Galway boys needed a mark there.
I think they did.
9 in, 15 out.
Good pick. Oh, great finish. That's what you expect of Mulkerrins.
Good shot.
Even our referee joining in. Gavin tends to do that, which I think is a nice touch, quite honest.
You know? Nice when you're playing, yeah.
1 hand out. 9 play 15. Side out.
Ambitious.
He was. It was a wild shot. Even if it connected the wall, Diarmuid was there to take it away, you know. It was
2 hands out.
Didn't make any point there.
15 in, 9 out. 1 sharp ball, second serve.
Oh, it popped up. He could have got it, maybe.
Could have.
1 hand out. 15 playing 9.
Are you playing yourself this weekend?
I haven't played myself for about 2.5 years.
1 sharp ball, second serve.
That's why myself and your dad haven't been going at it
yet
again.
Actually,
All the battles we've had over the years.
He's crippled now himself.
Is he? Well, ditto. I'm the same. I actually haven't played about 2.5 years. I have an issue with my lower back hip area. And I just can't seem to get rid of it.
Colin needs that right corner line up and all the time.
I think he did because he comes around the back court.
Playing too much, maybe.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez. This one we said it.
Side out.
Still no points.
15
2 hands out.
Quite a while.
9 in, 15 out.
Had a purple patch here now, maybe.
He is a streaky player, so he is.
He's serious, huh?
Replay.
Now we were mentioning this here, that's one of the rules I think we could do, getting rid of.
What's that?
You know, that ball hit his heel, his toe, whatever. He's never going to make the front wall. It's a replay. I think we should revert to the
9 play 15.
International rules, exactly, yeah. You shouldn't be rewarded, I would say, for a bad shot.
Yeah, for hitting, I know what you mean, yeah.
Did you mention that Colin going on a bit of a roll?
Mark.
Certainly, it's the first point now in quite a while. Takes them off that now.
10 play 15.
The Galway boys had 3 chances, I think, to get a mark there at 15. Go for it. Jeez, thought they were both going to hit it.
I thought they were going to hit each other.
Look at that.
That's the problem, you see. Just as you said it, he's hitting one of these streaks possibly right now.
Shot. 11 play 15. 1 sharp ball, second serve.
Wait, are you a senior player?
A senior, yeah.
You got out of intermediate last year, was it?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Whoa.
Me and Shane O'Neill won the doubles.
That's right. And so how did you get on this year?
I wasn't playing any championship this year. I was out in the States, so I was.
All right.
Playing in the Pro Tour out there. You had a bit of experience.
I'd seen your name actually, now that I think of it. The old memory just ain't what it was, you know?
Yeah. It was a good experience and a good time.
Good man. Oh, nice finish. Again, that's Diarmaid Nash's speciality about the
first time out.
There at front of the court.
First game. Galway. At 12.
12-15.
Play 15 coming back.
The right
2
stick time out
hands.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't 3 points there. They were stuck on 9 for a long time. That's the difference there between if you saw the minor.
Yes, I came in for the
both
tiebreaker,
sides, both sides could have used timeouts much more efficiently, I thought.
At important times,
yes. Absolutely. A terrific game, though, I will say.
The tiebreaker was very good from what I've seen there. Good standard of humble.
Oh, my God. And Owen McGinnity, it has to be said, rolled some ball.
He did,
That man can finish the ball, so he can.
He can put it away fairly now. He won the minor singles as well.
He did, and in that game, he didn't put away half the ball. It's hard to kill it in doubles, we say, you know. So
yeah, could have been nervous in his first final, maybe in front of a big crowd.
Do you think so?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't think that guy is nervous.
And minor, that
he doesn't strike me as nervous type, you know.
Doesn't seem like it anyway.
No.
Could be nervous watching them. Wouldn't like to be the ref anyway.
True. That's very true.
Time in, lads.
I think he's still
2 hands coming
for the junior nationals.
I know.
I think
he is because he's actually under 17, full under 17 this year.
He is, yeah.
So
12 plays 15.
He'll still be minor next year then.
He will, yeah.
It'll be hard to stop next year.
He will, absolutely.
One hand out.
Yep.
Play 15. What a shot.
There's no doubt he's on that
Good
streak
shot.
right now, so he is.
Mark it.
And he is some shooter.
13, play 15.
Stop. Chance.
Finish.
Oh, good
Good
shot.
finish. There's a surprisingly loose shot by Martin there, though.
Point. Play 15.
Not bad. Diarmuid's done well to get them back.
He
Push
is.
Diarmuid back as well.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a beauty. Was he up on 1 foot taking that shot? Was he? That's a
Wasn't
beauty.
a bad shot by Colin.
It wasn't. It was a very good shot.
Martin
Great
pushed
shot.
well.
Side out. 2 hands out. 15 in. 14
We
out.
need a point here now.
To do.
Replay.
Very close. There'll be no avoidables called here.
15, play
In
14.
all fairness, at this level, I think at the top level, there aren't any, very little occasions when you could call him a avoidable, really.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
because these guys aren't going to get in the way on purpose. It's just not going to happen, you know.
Yeah.
It's different when you're playing over 50B and everything. Oh boy, they're the worst ones to ref.
And they couldn't be bothered to get out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's a class act. That's a class shot. Martin decided just not to
Great
hit
shot,
the roof,
Diarmuid.
and Diarmuid took
1 hand
full
out.
advantage.
It's a very good shot.
15, play 14. Bow serve, front line.
Yeah.
You're a mile over it, Martin. Second serve.
Oh, good finish.
Oh,
Oh, he
God.
picked it, did he?
Oh, some rally.
Oh, Martin. Oh, no. After getting it, that should have been a roof every time.
Time. 2 hands out.
Clare need to capitalise.
14, play 15, coming back.
This is not to be stuck in 15 for a long
John.
time. Was that 6 hands, maybe more? 8 hands, possibly.
Maybe more actually. Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
What was it? 15-9.
It was 15-9 for a long time, and neither side scored.
Here, I'll
So it
leave
could
it.
well have been more than 8 hands, maybe.
And then Colin got a few marks from him.
He did.
Two hands.
This is a long enough first game. Huh?
What time did it start? Did you time it?
I've no idea. Huh?
I'm going to bring it up again. I brought it up a corner which is before you, but what do you think about Diarmuid's playing on the 21 doubles tomorrow morning?
What I think?
But the actual scheduling there, should I say. I know from way out, okay, I love the idea of the whole festival, you know, the weekend. I have no problem with that. However, in exceptional circumstances such as these, it's a bit tough to ask the guy to go and play.
Senior.
He's playing a senior doubles this evening, which will be a very hard game, irrespective of the result, you know. It's going to be a tough game. Then tomorrow morning, and this game might be over till 9 o'clock or 8:30, you know what I mean? Who knows?
Time in.
And he's on first thing tomorrow
morning.
He's on
in the morning.
2 hands coming, 14
you know,
in.
That's hard going, I think.
15 out.
I think they should have made some allowances there.
By right, maybe his 21 final should be next weekend.
Yeah, that's my hope. There's nothing wrong with playing that next weekend, you know?
Play it again. 14, play 15.
Get a spin.
Mark it.
15.
Mr. Getter at 15.
That's a lovely shot. Lovely shot. Very unexpected.
Shot. One hand out. 15, play 15. Replay.
In fairness, I will say that maybe he wasn't expecting to fly the shot, that's all.
That's true.
15.
But yeah.
It's Colin's shot.
Yeah.
Play 15.
Can't argue with it really. Short.
One short ball, second serve. Replay. $15, plays 15.
Well, we got it. Come on. Get. Back of the knuckles, man.
Come on.
Play it again.
Yeah, I think he kind of had to.
Yeah.
Cover ball.
Some great picking there now, great picking.
Replay. $15, play 15.
How many finals are on now tomorrow? There was games on last night too, wasn't there?
There were a few, yeah. I think there could be 9 on tomorrow maybe or something. Oh, roll out. That's a shot he likes.
Great shot.
I think it's the first time he's done it today
It's
though.
the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, time. John. He wants the floor dried, Diarmuid. 16, play 15, coming back.
When Clare seemed to be struggling to finish the rallies off, now it seems to be Galway that's having that problem.
Yeah.
They're just
Galway got off to a good start.
They did. They're not finishing the rallies right now the way they were earlier.
15.
Yeah.
Galway will be looking to take this first game.
They need to, yeah, just to show they can win it. Yeah.
Time in. 16, play 15.
This is a great rally.
Some good roofing here.
He got away with that one.
Oh, that's a great finish. Again, that's a German Nash speciality. Cutting the ball off there inside the lines. He's a brilliant front court player.
17, play 15.
Pushing you back and then cutting it off, Good well, get out.
Play it again. 17, play 15.
Oh, great shot.
Smart shot.
Well, certainly, Diarmuid
Two hands
held his
out.
own. No problem here at all today. No problem.
15 in, 17 out.
Bit high. Yeah. The serve was a bit high. A little bit high, yeah.
He changed the serve anyway.
One hand out.
Wonder what the Martin.
15, 17.
Martin's not shooting as much as
he's not actually, no. And that's his game.
Oh, if he's half a chance he goes for it.
No, he should be going for this. Colin is certainly not shy about going for them, and he's getting them now.
He's getting them.
He's the main prime finisher at the moment. Again, of course, Diarmuid's
side out.
throwing in a few as well.
Yeah.
Two hands out, 17 in, 15 out.
Good lad. Well done. Good recovery. Oops.
Mark.
Not often see Martin mess a roof.
It's not.
18. Play 15.
Oh.
You know, difficult one.
It was.
One hand
he
out.
Is capable, though, as we know.
18, play 15.
I'm surprised he didn't get it now.
Oh, good. He picked it. He's hitting that cross sleeve every time. Oh. Not get away with that. Missed the roof again. He's missed the roof quite a lot, so he has actually today, so far.
Oh, Clare boys are playing a bit of double bounce here.
Slide out.
In the serve, is it?
In the serve, yeah.
And the minute he hit it, now he played on, to be fair. Two hands out.
In front of me, so.
He was tight.
The minute he hit it, he continued on. I had no doubt he got it, so.
Yeah.
Two hands out, 15 in, 18
yeah.
out.
And you can't appeal that.
You can't appeal that, no. In fairness, Diarmuid would be calling it.
I personally believe, absolutely, if that was the double hop, he would have called it straight away.
Replay. Check it. Check it. Check the ball. 15, 18.
Sweating that at this stage, you know. That's a very good shot. Finally.
How many attempts was that?
Yeah, finally off 15.
Okay, boys, now we'll slow them down here now.
16 plays 18. Two hands coming back.
Did you see the Masters final?
The what, sorry?
The Masters final.
I didn't know. Who was playing that?
Seamus Atuma and Sean Devine from Belfast.
Oh.
Against JJ Quirk and Dominic Lynch. Now, you know, you got Dominic who's super duper fit, and you've got 3 guys who weren't particularly fit. So there was 2 guys in Belfast who were definitely trying to slow the game down.
Yeah.
There was a lot of very slow serving, and you know, it was a controversial game anyway. Very dramatic, a lot of drama. And the first game was 21-20, and so I'm reminded of back to the days, the good old days of David Chapman, when there was every tiny little drop of sweat was spotted on the court.
He had to
get
the
towel, had to get it wiped. You know, anything to break the concentration. And he worked it to a T.
Oh yeah.
He was a master of it. You know.
Okay.
He was. He didn't distract himself at all.
16 in.
18
out.
No.
Shooter. Who won the Masters doubles anyway?
Belfast did.
Oh, did they? Very good. Good to see.
Yeah, Antrim have had a few wins here today, actually. Great win in the junior doubles.
Yeah,
very good win.
It's a very good one.
A very good game.
Good to see. I think Jordan lost out in the singles.
He did. To Fergal, a very tight game as well, as far as I remember, the 3-gamer.
It's good to see now. Jordan puts in a lot of work.
He's a serious player, I have to say. Very, very impressive.
Mark Rainey.
Play it again.
Contact. I think he's a personal trainer.
Is he?
He is, yeah.
Well, certainly the longer the game went on, the better he was playing. He started okay, but they worked very well as a team together. Yeah. So slightly better as a team than the Clare does.
16 plays to 18. Replay, hinder ball.
I knew he was lining that up. He knows himself. He probably
needs to go for it.
He needs to, yeah. The 2 of them have to start shooting.
1 hand out.
Martin needs to start shooting now.
16 plays 18.
They mightn't get back in after this.
Well, you're right.
Oops. Move very high. On the back foot here, Galway score.
Yeah.
Oh. Back row, maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to know. I wouldn't blame. I wouldn't say it's the wrong choice or anything.
Mark it. 17 plays 18.
They rushed it a little. Shot.
Good finish. Good shot.
He's very good at that place.
Second time out, first game, Clare.
Or was that
no, I think it was Clare took
at
it.
18, plays 17, coming back, 2 hands.
So 18-17. Very, very tight.
Yeah.
However, obviously with the 2 hands now, and with the Clare lads definitely are finishing the rallies more comfortably than Galway are.
At the minute, yeah.
They're not having to work as hard for their rally winning shots, we'll say.
They'll be hoping to finish it out here now, so. Great first game, Ned. So
it is. I have to say, it'd be very impressive the Mulkerrins together as 2 guys on the way up always played singles. They did very.
I know, that's true.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, Martin's very first to learn. I said earlier it was the 16 doubles with Seamus Keneally.
Was that his very first? Was it?
He was the very first to learn it. Yeah, he won on 14 Connacht, so he had to play on 16 the following year. And they won against the 2 Cliffords. I think it was 11-9 tiebreaker down in Kilkenny as well. So it was a tough game. And
2 hands coming.
But since then, he predominantly singles player. And
18 in,
seen him in
17 out.
Never massively impressed with either of them playing doubles, but they've blended well together, you know.
I think this might be their second year playing. They only played last year, isn't it?
They did. And it was Brady and Finnegan beat them last year, and it was, I refereed that game, and it was purely Finnegan serving down the right. And during the
19 plays 17.
Finnegan got these serves, bullets down the right, and they stuck to the wall, and they came out stuck to the walls as well. Oh, skipped.
1 hand out.
Suppose they had to go for it.
19 in, 17 out.
The Galway pair will be there now for the next number of years. So
they will. Oh, yeah. They certainly will.
They certainly will, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're handball mad families there.
Mark at 20.
Of course, their mother was
20 plus 17.
That's where they got the handball from, I always tell them.
Is she from Wisconsin?
She is. She's from South Wisconsin, so she's down on the top of the corner area.
Oh, one is.
Shoot.
Oh, God. One.
Oh, he put it into the ground.
First game.
Good game now, in fairness.
Galway were kicking themselves now.
I think so. 59 up, they were looking to, they were definitely looking a stronger team, and even with both teams stuck at 59, you know, it was only as used to when Colin went to that streak that he often goes on. Oh, he did. He started putting the ball away, and then Diarmaid took a few as well then, so we'll be back in a few minutes for the second game.
Yeah.
Resume in play.
Well, welcome back. Second game about to start here. Clare with a tight win in the first game, 21-17, I believe, was it?
Yeah, 21-17, yeah.
Yeah, and for a long stage in that game, it looked like Galway were in the ascendancy, but Colin Crehan, as he's known to his streak of beautiful kills there. And
okay, second game.
Galway be looking to get it off to a good start here.
They need to
keep it going.
Galway to serve.
As we were saying in the break to ourselves there, I think Martin really needs to start shooting here.
0-0.
Definitely.
A game down, he's nothing to lose.
Yeah. And he's a very aggressive player by nature.
Oh yeah,
it's his game, you know. So I think he really has to start killing the ball. Of course, not easy when you have someone as quick as Diarmaid inside the lines as well, but you have to do it.
I think maybe Diarmaid should try a new serve. Serve into Diarmaid doesn't seem to be working too well. Maybe a 2-wall and round and Colin.
I think that it's a better double serve.
And keep Colin back.
Yeah, the straight serving is not...
especially not in doubles, because they're standing waiting on it.
It's not a double serve at all, so it's not, you know. Oops.
Great first rally.
Replay. Zero, zero.
Diarmaid's pushing young Diarmaid out every time with that right corner.
He is. Oh, nice finish.
Nice shot.
That's the Michael Finnegan shot, sir.
It is, boy. We think.
Yeah.
Point.
No doubt Michael was the master of that shot. So nice serve. Nice serve.
Two play 0.
Skid, yeah.
Play it again. 2 play 0. Two 0.
Good recovery.
Shot.
Yeah.
Oh. Side out.
I'm not sure why Diarmaid didn't stay back there and take that. He was coming straight back to us, it was, you know.
Maybe he thought because it was hitting the back wall, Mark was going to...
True.
0 in, 2 out.
Get a pop at it.
Play it again, contact. Yeah. 0 play 2.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. That's a shot that Colin Crehan was using last year to beat Brady Finnegan. So
that's right.
One hand out.
It's a very hard shot to execute.
0 play 2. Mark.
Yep.
Thought he was going for the left corner there now.
1 play 2.
Very clever player. Diarmaid is very, very clever. Keep you twisting and turning. Hard to predict his shots all the time, you know. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot.
It would have been nice to see Diarmuid win the senior singles now for the first time.
Aye. He's been so close.
2-2.
So he has.
I thought he was playing great.
He was.
Maybe he peaked a wee bit too early, maybe.
Possibly. Well, then again, fairness, Robbie's no slouch. When Robbie's in form, you know.
Robbie was quiet at the start of the year and he turned it on.
Yeah.
Then went out to New York and defeated Killian.
Yeah. And then the man himself, of course.
3-2.
Well, Robbie was 9-3 up in there.
I think he lost the first 15-13.
Yeah, but he had been 9-3 up.
9-3.
Yeah.
It's a big lead. We're game up to 15 now.
It is. But
side out.
Really, what can you say?
2 hands out.
Hasn't already been said about him. Anyway,
2 in, 3 out.
Back,
it is.
1 sharp ball, second serve.
Flanagan there earlier on, and he reckoned they didn't take part in the doubles because Brady had hurt his arm just before the Worlds, and then during that game where he eventually
that's right, he pulled out
to his ankle eventually but they reckon he damaged his ankle because of trying to compensate for the injured shoulder as it was.
Yeah.
But even by December, January, he had nothing done, hadn't touched the ball. But in the meantime, Michael reckons it's still not 100%.
Oh, it's just maybe he's just dying to get back at it.
That's it. Yeah, good finish, right played.
Colin kind of read it there, but
it was too low, yeah.
Shot.
Be interesting to see if
Mark
go
it.
to the US.
To get it at 3.
He's going for that record. He know he's going for that record. Thing is, will he get it? That's the thing. I'd love to see him get it personally.
It'd be the Tiger Woods of the golf.
Point.
4-3.
Be good to see now.
It would really. Because he's hitting 40 this year. I think it's September is his birthday.
Yeah,
he's
14
September. So, I mean, to be able to play at the level he's playing at for so long is just ridiculous. You know?
Crazy,
and particularly with his style of play.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a lot out of the body the way he plays. You know. Oh, good pick.
Oh, what a rally. Oh, Diarmaid's going to go for it.
Oh, lovely shot. Oh, that's a sweet shot. He took responsibility there. And there's no doubt Mark wanted to take the shot, and Diarmaid says, no, I'm taking it.
Mark.
That'll raise the confidence.
5-3.
Nice serve again. That's twice his fault Diarmaid with the little spin there.
It's working now.
Yeah.
First time out. Second game, Clare.
Yeah.
6-3 coming back. 2 hands coming.
It's Diarmaid that's taken off here.
He certainly is, no doubt about it.
Fair play down there.
Talk about rising to the occasion. And they'll be getting instructions off Gaeilge here from Daddy Brian. And certainly there's nobody, a lot of people won't know what instructions are, I suppose.
I don't anyway whenever I'm playing them.
Do you not learn up there? I thought the Queen paid for some languages, some of the Irish. There are Irish schools in the north.
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't at any of them there.
Oh, okay, all right.
But there's plenty of Irish schools.
There are, yeah. I still have a few fuckers left in me. Oh yeah, you see, you not knowing what I said there, thought I said something I shouldn't have said. The Irish word for words, or word, was fuckle.
Oh, I thought you said something.
Yeah, you did. That's what I mean. You thought I said something else. So I have a couple of fuckle. That means I have a few words left. So I'm saying that over and over again, just so I can say that. I can make that pronunciation live and stream, and nobody can say a thing to me. You know?
I didn't know what you said down there.
I know.
Okay, time in. 6-3. Shot.
That's it, man. That's more like it. He just has to get aggressive. That's it.
Good shot.
Yeah. But it's in his nature. I mean, it's not like him to be trying to.
7-3. Replay.
Yeah,
Green ball.
there, yeah.
Cover ball.
Maybe Martin's not fit to put the ball down, but it looks good.
I'd be
7.
he's not
Play
really
3.
hitting the bottom brick at all.
He's not, well, at least he's not messing it now. At least he's getting it up, but
yeah.
he seems to be trying to hit the bottom brick. Oh,
that's a clever shot, a very, very clever shot.
Diarmuid had a chance then.
He had, I think he went a bit straight. I would have
One hand
used the
out.
corner, the side wall.
7, play 3.
Good pick from Colin. That was a heavy spin on that serve.
Chance.
Literally well to pick.
He did.
Oh,
Unlucky.
he was.
Mark.
From Martin's point of view, that was very low, and he still got his hand to it.
I know.
You know, so.
8, play 3. One short ball, second serve. Mark.
Good serve. Now that's a classic double serve in my opinion,
yeah.
and that's far more effective than straight serve in general, unless there's heavy
9,
spin
play
in it.
3.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any of the 4 actually doing
No.
a 2-wall serve or anything like that. They're all going.
Yeah, and you'd expect.
It seems to be the best serve in doubles now.
I think it is. It's the classic double serve for a reason, like, you know. Yeah, here I'd say he goes. Yeah. Yeah. Martin looking to skid it into him.
Balls.
2 of them did. We
Ball's
couldn't really
not
see
wet.
her.
Maybe it was just a spin, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
He hit it very hard.
He
now,
did,
so
he
Are you
really
going to
well
replay it
did.
then?
The ball could have just took off.
Okay, in fairness, neither of the Clare lads complained about the replay, so.
And Colin sent
Well, the
ball
two
could
of
have
them
been
looked
wet.
for it simultaneously,
Yeah,
so
they did, in fairness, that's the one thing.
I'm going to replay it.
In fairness, we've got 4 very, very sporting players in there too.
Yeah, that's true. The
So-
Mulkerrins wouldn't be complaining now.
No,
if
and then the Clare lads, you know.
9,
no
play
problem,
3.
it- Yeah.
Oh, Martin, Martin, oh wow.
Side out.
Ball don't lay.
Oh. Mulkerrins saying is it?
Yeah.
I tell you.
2 hands out, 3 in, 9 out.
Maybe the ball didn't skid.
Maybe it didn't. That's a good shot. Well played, Diarmuid. Well played.
Good shot, Diarmuid. 1 hand out. 3, play 9.
It's a big lead again for Galway.
It is.
Early days yet.
And the main thing is the manner in which they made the lead now. I mean, they've been very decisive. And Diarmuid in particular is really.
Oh, he's took off this second game actually. Has. Off to a
Replay.
good start anyway.
3, play 9. Three, play 9.
I thought he would have pulled in that.
Actually, there's a few times I thought he would. Yeah. Colin didn't read that one.
He didn't.
I have to submit a number of times.
Side out.
The ball goes up there. I do
2
expect
hands
to
out,
take
9
it.
in,
Yeah, and
3
he's
out.
very
Very good
precise,
display.
yeah.
Especially when the 2 boys are
1
standing
short
at the
ball,
back.
second serve. Appealing it. 2 agree, second serve.
Oh,
Go on.
1 hand out.
What?
oh,
Oh, it hit your head. Okay, play it again then.
Okay, in fairness,
Check
he
the
had a call.
ball.
He didn't even go for the last shot, so.
I thought he was
9,
going
play
3 bounces on
3.
himself.
I thought that's when first took it. He put his hand to his head straight away there.
Replay.
I've seen that happen in the minor boys match actually.
Oh yeah.
9 play 3.
I felt, okay, just my own opinion again. I felt Diarmuid immediately put his hand up. He never even looked where the ball was going. Just looked straight away to his hand up. And that's an instantaneous type of reaction. That's not the sort of thing that he didn't have time to look at the shot and then decide, oh, I better put my hand up. It happened instantaneously, and I felt in the circumstances it deserved
one hand out.
Very tight and all, but it doesn't matter.
You have to take
9 play 3.
Why would he turn around otherwise? He didn't have time to kind of watch the shot.
Especially that.
One short ball, second serve.
Exactly. He wouldn't stop. He had a chance. He might not have got the ball, but at least he was relatively close to it. And he made an attempt to go for it. You know.
And then I think the referee didn't give him the call.
No,
then.
he didn't. No. But the only thing was, beginning thing got fed up.
Side out. Two hands out, 3 in, 9 out.
Like buried the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
1 hand out.
Just short.
3 play 9.
Serving her.
Good pick.
They're keeping Diarmuid very back, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh no. I think he tried to dump it into the corner. That one just mishit it.
Mark.
Yeah.
Very hard to do, especially the ball coming out that hard.
Absolutely.
4 play 9.
The Mike Finnegan speciality.
1 short ball, second serve.
Lovely serves. Oh, that was a tremendous shot because that was fading right down the walls. It was
the spin and everything. Martin had on it too.
Mark. 5 play 9.
Might have went to Colin's advantage. Good shot.
Good shot.
Point. 6 play 9.
Clare got another point. I think Galway will be taking time out.
You'd expect him to have on, especially after a miss like that.
Yeah.
First time out. Second game to Galway. At 7 play 9. 1 hand coming back.
Do you want a Spanish peach?
What are they, sweeties?
These are sweets that I discovered in the early 1990s, and they went missing then, presumed extinct for 25 years. And I was telling Gavin, stopped in a filling station coming through Oldcastle County Mead about 2 years ago for diesel. The next thing, spotted these inside. Jesus, man, I thought I was back in heaven or something.
First time trying them.
And I called again about 6 months later and didn't have them. The young lad behind the counter had no clue what I was talking about.
What you're talking about.
I discovered Haribo. Haribo, I was over in, where was I? I was over in, visiting my sister in England last November, and it was at Gatwick Airport. W.H. Smith, the next thing I see these Haribo peaches. Just, that can't be them, that can't be them. So
okay, time in.
And it was them. So I bought about
7 in,
five big
9
bags.
out.
Take them all home.
Oh man. I was on a sugar high for about 3 days after, so it was great shot.
The time
Good
I
shot,
never
D.
stopped there anyway.
Mark it.
Nope. But it was the right.
Yeah,
it was
play
the right
9.
tactic.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
What a shot. I
Mark.
thought he missed it.
Shot.
He came going.
Mr. Get it at 9.
It's a great game now so far.
It is absolutely very enjoyable. that's. Even though he skipped it, it was Martin gave him the chance again.
Side out. 2 hands out. 9 in, 9 out. Shh.
There's the 2 all there.
That's the double serve now. Look at the weak return. That wasn't a good return, you know.
Screen. Play it again. Nine, player 9.
He is.
Play it again.
Not sure what.
Contact over here.
Contact?
Was there? Didn't see it myself. No. Don't think the
9,
players
player
did.
9.
Anyway, there was something.
Play it again.
Yeah.
9, player 9.
Wonder if Diarmuid will go for the 2 all again or.
Replay.
I think you should stick to it. I really do.
I think he should stand over.
Inner ball.
Exactly. And that's what
Get a
Michael
better
Finnegan
angle
does.
on.
You see him over the years. Stands over there and
Straight
gets
around, yeah.
it comes harder across the side.
9,
across
player
the back
9.
line then.
It's a better angle for him.
It
Like.
is, yeah. See, that's a variation of it, but it's not deep enough. Not deep enough and definitely too high as well.
1
He's
hand
standing
out.
right in
9,
front of
player
him,
9.
Back of the leg.
Better than a hand out. Oh, he hit his own man. Whoops. Bit of a smack there now. He'll take a break.
Mark. 10. Time.
Don't know what kind of shot Colin's going for.
He would go for that corner, I think, with the left corner from the right side, but I'd say it was going to be fairly high because he hit Diarmuid up in the head.
Up in the head.
10, player 9. One sharp ball, second serve.
It was a bit high, but he got away with it.
He did.
Martin can't get it down.
See, he's not putting he's not putting them down. There are shots he normally does put down.
That's shots he does kill, yeah.
See there. Oh,
what God. I thought maybe.
Martin pops down.
Martin pops through. He seems to be laying back here.
Yeah.
And Diarmuid still rallying away anyway. Oh God.
Hard look.
Unlucky.
John, floor. Side out. 2 hands out.
Martin's
9, player 10 coming back.
Confused here. Doesn't know
Colin
what.
serve.
Yeah.
They're stuck, so they are.
I'm not sure. But just in general, though, Martin just doesn't seem to be a sharp. His finishing isn't there, I think.
Not today, anyway.
No.
And it's not often you see that.
No. Because that's his game.
That is.
He's a finisher, you know. That's it.
It's very hard to do that in doubles, though.
It is.
Especially when you have a man stand waiting on it.
Yeah, particularly Nash being so quick as he is to pick, you know. And he'll re-kill. That's the way.
He will, yeah.
So you're worried
dunk
about
it in the corner, just.
Yeah.
Two hands coming in. 9 in. Shh. 10 out.
That's a good return.
Oh God.
That's too high again, you see. That's too high. Come on, Martin, come on.
Diarmuid there for the rekill.
Yeah.
Good shot, Diarmuid. Mark it, and it's together at 10. One short ball, second serve. Mark.
In fairness now, he's been very steady over there, so he has.
It's a difficult shot, what he was trying to do.
11 play 10.
Like he was trying to go for the bottom break.
I'd say so.
It's a big chance now.
Play it again.
See, is he just going for power now?
Contact.
He's not. It's just kills him going. He's going for power. But if he's going for power, I think you ought to be.
11 play 10.
Off their feet, rather than he's hitting them maybe 6 inches up, maybe 8 inches up. You know.
Changes it round. Maybe start passing them.
Yeah.
And then the shots may come.
Mark. 12.
Try push.
12 play 10.
Yeah. Oh, good pick.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Play that one again.
Ooh.
Cover ball. Replay.
I thought it was just a wild sprint.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Fair
12 play 10.
Galway's got the call wrong. That was it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Martin shouldn't be coming away with there.
Yeah.
Replay.
Too high again as well.
12 play 10.
He's leaving it round the front too. So
He is. Oh. He let it back. He let it back. And then it's spun him.
Mark it. 13 play 10.
Timeout definitely have to lose this one.
Clare boys are starting to.
Yeah. I think they should have taken a timeout here now.
Point. 14 play 10.
All right, but Diarmaid. Shot. Oops. So. Ooh.
No.
Chance.
Here's the corner.
Diarmaid was. No.
I was too close to the body there.
It's a very good rally now.
Oh. Yeah.
Timeout, yeah.
Second timeout. Second game. Galway. 15 play 10 coming back. 2 hands.
Galway needed that time right now, big time.
They did it. They should have taken it at 13 and save, and you know, just if the.
Is that 10, 15?
10, 15. Those glasses aren't as good as you thought.
Might have to get new ones.
I think about getting the laser operation. What age are you, Ben?
20. I think you have to be.
They won't actually do you until a certain age.
Is it over 25, maybe? Is that too old?
Well, I don't know, because I had it done when I was about 25, which was only a few years ago, as you know. And
Okay, time in.
it was the best money I probably ever spent, I have to
Is
say.
that right?
Absolutely, no doubt about it. I'd recommend that. Obviously, you do your homework first, and who's doing it, of
who's
course.
doing it and
They're always cowboys, you know.
yeah, plenty
15
of them.
in.
But
10 out.
The crowd I got it done with, you had to have the same prescription for a minimum of 2 years
Say it
before they'd
again.
actually
Before
allow
they'd
you.
operate.
He could have
In other words,
got
that your eyes had settled on that, because no
Oh,
point having
yes.
it done, and your eyes are naturally going to regress anyway. So,
Yeah,
Oh, I'm going to play it again.
okay.
I must look into it now.
15 play
That was
10.
totally intended, wasn't it? Oh, look at that. That's an absolute cracker.
Diarmaid was blocking the corner and everything.
He was. There's only one place he could have put it, and he put it
He
there.
put it there.
16 play 10. One short ball, second serve.
Colin might take off now again.
he's such a dangerous player.
Oh, fair. Especially them games to 15 in the singles now. No way.
No, I didn't pick that. No.
One hand out.
Not sure who the yes came from there on the court.
Did he get it? But the ball just hit the ground first? Or?
Time.
He didn't get it anyway.
He didn't get it at all?
That was Galway's rally would say, but I'm not sure who said yes. Maybe it was one of the Mulkerrins. I'm not sure.
Could have been someone in the crowd, maybe.
Maybe.
Great setup Kingscourt have here, isn't it?
Fantastic. Absolutely. It's a credit to them. For a small little town, you know what I mean?
I know.
Fantastic.
Time in.
Here.
16 in.
I never tire of coming to the place.
10 out.
Well, once I'm here. It's a twisty, hilly, bloody drive, so it is.
Oh, is it? How long does it take you to get back home?
Probably an hour and 3/4.
One sharp ball, second serve.
How far is it from?
Be about an hour and a half.
Is that far?
Yeah, it would be, yeah. Well,
maybe you drive slower than I do, is it?
Maybe, yeah. Not let it break the speed limit.
Really? It depends who you are.
Young driver, you see.
Time. 2 hands coming. 10 plus 16 coming back. You can. What do you want to drink? No, he's just wiping the floor, that's all. 10-16, Diarmuid, your serve.
I thought you weren't allowed to leave
the court. That's a fair point, but I guess if you're not delaying the play, maybe I think the common sense approach is obviously if it's fell in there and you take a quick
okay, time in.
Yeah, if you're in the court before your man comes out, I can't see a problem with it really. But I know
10
from a technical
plus
point
to
of view,
16.
you may be correct there.
Yeah. It's like an extra time out almost.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going out to drink water or an energy drink.
Oh. Even Diarmuid couldn't pick that. Lovely shot.
Point.
Diarmuid looking to slow it down.
Exactly. Kill the momentum straight away.
Time.
The crowd having
your man mustn't be wiping the floor at all.
Well, in fairness, Diarmuid dived full length to try to get that, so.
At 11 plus 16. Come on, John, get out, will you? Huh?
He's giving it a good wipe now.
Well, he certainly is. He doesn't want to get any more slagging off the crowd. So bit of good-natured jibe in there.
Okay, time in 11 plus 16. Hinder. $11-16. Dead again. 11
he
plus
replayed it
16.
because he felt that Colin maybe. I'm not convinced he got it.
I thought it just died off the wall.
Yeah, but I don't know.
The referee's call.
Yeah. Oh. Well done. No, this may be.
Replay.
I think.
It's hard to know.
11 plus 16.
It's possibly hit the floor though as well. That's another point though.
It's hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially in doubles.
Yeah.
Because they're so close.
You have exactly. You've got 4 grown men in a small space there, and a ball travelling at ridiculous speeds. It's a great shot. It's very, very hard to get out of the way every single time.
Good shot. One hand out. 11 plus 16.
Putting the ball away.
Yeah.
And you'd expect Martin to be the best man to do it in there.
Exactly. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Oh, great pick. Oh, good call. Good call. Yeah. Good call. A great pick by Colin there. He read that beautifully.
Well played. 2 hands out. 16 in, 11 out.
Shh. Let us spin that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one of those shots that Diarmaid does, and it has a twist and turn. It looks a straightforward.
Mark, it's 17, players 11.
It's coming off at an angle at their feet. It's
an awkward height too.
One sharp ball, second serve.
Cute shots, we say.
Yeah.
A player like he does it a lot and doesn't get as much credit as he possibly deserves. It's not as spectacular as some of the other shots, but it's a very effective shot.
It sets him up for the next shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Play it again.
He's very smart now, Diarmaid says.
Oh, he's a very, very clever
17
player.
plus 11.
He wouldn't be 30 yet, Diarmaid, would he?
I don't think so.
Far away from it, anyway.
What we'll do, we'll check the program here.
Yeah, there's something in front of me. He's 28.
28, okay.
Colin's only
Colin's
23.
younger. He's young, yeah. He's very young, really, isn't he?
Yeah. When did he win intermediate singles? Was it?
Did he win singles or doubles?
Singles, I think.
Replay.
Yeah, I'm nearly sure he won the singles, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because he won under 21 singles in the following year.
Right, yeah. I know.
Because he beat Gavin McChrystal in the final.
Okay. How's Gavin keeping?
17 players 11.
He's living away out in America, so
America, is he?
One sharp ball, second serve.
Right.
I've seen him there for a week when we were out.
Give him a rub tonight, Aoife.
He's getting on well now. Enjoying himself.
I'd say that guy that enjoys himself where he is.
He does, boy.
Play it again.
Jim Nash giving words of advice.
17 players 11.
Recognise him a mile away with the strong Clare accent.
Colin's serve starting to come off. That's what it is.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
God, we need to take
one
them
hand
right
out.
here, right now.
Yeah.
If they want to keep in this game.
17 players 11.
They're going to go for it, I know. Push Colin back. Good shot.
Yeah.
They're very good at switching sides. The Clare boys, aren't they?
They are.
They're both equally as good.
They're very comfortable with both hands. Yeah.
Oh,
just as we said.
Just as we said.
Yeah. That was more a footwork thing, I think, more than anything there now.
Diarmaid telling Colin to wrap it around.
Yeah.
2 hands out. 11 in,
for
17
now,
out.
Seems to be standing, yeah. That's high.
That's the thing. He needs to keep
Needs
it
to be
lower
down
than
in that
that.
right side wall, just.
It'll die off the sidewall if it hits it at all. Oh, sweet shot. Little lean back there to give himself room.
Very hard to do.
Yeah.
1 hand out. 11-17.
Yeah, that's a better version of the same serve, yeah.
Colin got a very good return on it.
He did actually, considering the
Oh,
lovely
what
shot.
a shot.
That's the shot he kind of has to do if the kid isn't coming off.
What a shot. 12.
Spinning everything on
12 plus 17.
Oh, that's a great play. That is great play. It really is a great play. It's so unexpected as well, you see.
especially when it's been wrapped around like
yeah.
that.
Second time out.
And he took with the right hand.
Second game, the Clare. 17 play 12 coming back, 2 hands.
So are we looking at the final stages, I think? 17-12. They do look the more likely Clare do at this stage.
Clare's in the serve, aren't they?
Yeah, the 2 hands coming.
Look, it's hard to say now, but it does look like it's going home to Clare.
At this stage. Especially since Martin isn't simply finishing the ball the way he normally does, you know.
You never know, Martin could.
Then again, he could hit a streak too, of course, absolutely.
Could be 21-17 just like that. Seen it plenty of times in the singles now.
Yeah. Let me say a big hello to the Martins here behind me. Ita and Dominic.
Okay, time in.
We're seeing some foul things behind me that I can't hear.
in.
So anyway,
12 out.
Let's get back to the match here.
Chance here now for Colin. Oh yeah. He's hitting it very hard.
He's a very smooth stroke there.
18 plays 12.
Strikes it so sweetly, so it is. Oops. Oh.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, he looks like a guy who's just finishing this game off here, you know.
A better man for it.
19 play 12. Short, second serve. Appealed it.
I thought it was short.
Thought it was short too, yeah.
One agrees, one disagrees. Second serve was on the line or before it, Diarmuid. Second serve.
Beautiful spin. Look at that heavy spin on that.
It's a very risky serve to pull off.
I know, I agree, because
20.
if it stands up at all, you're asking
play
for trouble.
12.
So here we are, match point.
Crehan will be going for it.
There you go. Oh, there it is.
Great serve.
There it is. So Clare retained their title in a pretty impressive fashion. And Galway with young Diarmuid Mulkerrins certainly stepping up to the mark, and definitely they're a pair to watch for the future, no doubt about it. But Clare are very deserving winners. So, Sinead for another year.
Thank you very much. First of all, can I extend a warm welcome to everybody here at King's Court for the weekend. And just to say that you know, we were treated to an excellent display of handball skill over the weekend, and we want to thank each and every one of the players for thrilling us over the weekend. So well done, and we look forward to more handball tomorrow. I just, while I have the mic here, I'd just like to thank our sponsors, O'Neill's, who, without whose support, this event would not take place. So look at a big round of applause for O'Neill's. I'd also like to thank our photographer, Donald Farmer and McAfee, for doing the camera work here today. You did an excellent job for us in handball. Well done. I'd also like to thank the King's Court Club for hosting the event and for hosting our singles event and festival of handball over a few weeks back. So well done to the King's Club, or to the King's Court Club. And I don't wish to be singling out people, but because normally when you do, you leave somebody out. But particularly I'd like to extend our thanks and appreciation to both Phil and to Kit Finnegan for all the work to do, and they certainly didn't leave us hungry, either this weekend or many weekends in which they have hosted the event. I want to thank everybody who contributed to making this weekend such a success. You know, without that's the parents, the volunteers, the referees and officials. There's people working here since 8 o'clock this morning or before it, parking cars, and there's people refereeing all day. So look, without you this couldn't take place. So well done to all concerned. And finally, I'd just like to thank the staff of Cork Park for all they've done. You know, we take for granted that these events happen, but they don't happen, they have to be organised. So look at John Kelly and his team of staff at Cork Park. We say well done and thank you very much for all your boosters. So without further ado, we'll make the presentation to the players. We're long enough waiting at this stage. So okay, thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you to President Joe Masterson. Okay, we'll go ahead with the presentations. So the runners-up, we'll ask the runners-up to join us, please, from Mike Colin in County Galway, Martin and Diarmaid Mulkerrins. And the winners for 2019 from Kilsheen and Tumagarvey in County Clare, Diarmuid Nash and Colin Crehan. I would also like to thank our referee for the final this evening, Mr. Gavin Buggy. Once again, a big thanks to all the organisers and, of course, everybody who joined us this afternoon. And I think we're going to ask Diarmaid just to say a few words before we move on.
Embarrass myself when I'm trying to do the Irish, but yeah, just delighted to win. But I suppose very, you know, it's a very special occasion for the lads, especially as well, because just get to play an Ireland senior final with brothers is something, you know, you dream of and not to be taken for granted. And I've no doubt you'll be in the next 5 or 10, probably Ireland senior. So I'm sure we'll get back again. You get your chance to get revenge. So just well done to Martin and to Jeremy, and yeah, unbelievable game, and first of many, hopefully. Just won't bore you, but just to kind of reiterate what the guys have said here, but like, so King's Court has held, you know, the Ireland senior finals, I don't know, for the last how many ever years. I know Croke Park has been built, and that's obviously fantastic, but the club here is, you know, 3 the most amazing kind of 4x20 courts, and they have a big alley as well, which I don't play, but I'm told is very good. But unbelievable club. Every year you come back, it's fantastic kitchen, the whole shebang, just kind of the heat of the alley, the ball, it just bounces faster here. They're a credit to Cavan, they're a credit to handball, and I have no idea if the Ireland will be here next year or Croke Park or wherever it is, but if they are here, then you can be sure it'll be an unbelievable location. I know there's more games last night and this morning and tomorrow, and just thanks again to Kit, to Mike, to Catherine, everybody in King's Court that helps out, and yeah, it's a pleasure to play here. Basically all I'd say, just yeah, thanks to Colin for helping me out there today, but yeah, just stay at home everybody, and thanks for coming.
There we go, folks. This year's winners, 2019 senior final, Diarmuid Nash and Colin Crehan. Once again, folks, many thanks for the pleasure of your company. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and if you're driving, do drive safely on the way home. And once again, big thanks to all the staff of the venue here for putting this off each and every year. Safe home.